you at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say we're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for it forever. thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for critic, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream.
Oh, good morning, chat. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What up, what up, what up? I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Go mainstream. What? Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yo, what up, chat? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Another beautiful day in the world of hardcore.
I wish the day would end, because a day without
Whoop.
you in my life, I don't
Hi.
know how to manage.
Good morning.
I was like, oh, you were like, no, I was like, oh,
Good morning.
Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face, my heart is empty.
Alright, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday, the second day of the week. And we're going to make it a damn good one at that. We're going to make it a damn good one. I hope you're all doing good, chat. Good morning. Good morning. News. The news. The news. I have none. Do I have news? Oh, I actually do have a little bit of news. Tomorrow, we're usually with Dr. Gluon. I don't know if I'm going to be with Dr. Gluon tomorrow, because I completely forgot that Americans are on DST. So, I'd actually have to be getting up at like 6 in the morning. Started at 7. And yeah, that's an early start. That's an early start for me, like, dear Lord. So, I'm not sure that me and Gluon will be back until we're back on the same times. Which, yeah, this is a load of shit. Gluon messaged me about it. I'm like, oh shit, I kind of forgot about that. So, we're gonna have to figure that out. Lauren!
Morning button. Hope you're well and happy Tuesday.
Aw.
Have a great stream and rest of the week button love.
Thank you, Lauren. That's super kind of you. You are, as always, a star. Thank you very much for the 200 bits, Lauren. I hope you have a great week as well, and I hope you're doing okay too. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Starting the day off. Thank you very much. Super kind of you. Yeah, Disney sucks. Am I still on a sober month? Hell yeah, man. I am now. How many days into this am I? I'm trying to think. It was 14 on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 17. Day 17 of sobriety. And, yeah, we're still going strong, man. Still going strong. People were saying I wasn't going to do it. And we're powering through it. We're powering through it. Start at 7's easy. Amy, you don't start at 7. You don't even get up at 7. There's no evidence that you get up at 7. Okay? There is zero evidence. I'm sorry. Anyway, good morning, Remy. How are you? Lil Cos, good to see you. Kanga, good to see you. Georgie, good morning. MK, Princess, good to see you. For my mum, good morning to you. Lex Fed, what up? Zakona, good morning to you. Red Ronnie, good to see you, mate. Bubbly, Becky, Amy, good morning to you. Riamon, Jersh, Anna, good morning. Kiefer, Lawrence in the house. Thank you again for the 200 bits, Lauren. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Nuggins, good to see you. Jen, Jakester, Pony, Kevin, Terrible, Skittles, and man, UCL. Hopefully you guys are doing good. If I did miss you, and all you like it in the darkness, thank you so much for being here. Let's play some video games. You're not going to work frustrated. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Hey, just think of the money, DJ. Think of the money, mate. That's all you got to think about. You make a moolah, which is always a good thing. And when that paycheck comes in, you'll be like, oh, yeah. That paycheck's going to be beautiful. All right. Oh, I've got a lot of pain in my lower back today. I don't know what's going on. Might be from the gym yesterday, actually. Just aches. It was back day, to be fair, so. Okay, let's start off by getting some more food. That's the first thing to do. And then we shall have a little gander. I was laying in bed last night having a little think about what how we're going to do this smelter. And I've had some ideas, so we shall see how they go. You got hired as a lifeguard this summer. Nice. I very nearly took up a part-time job as a lifeguard. Obviously, I was a competitive swimmer for a while when I was younger, so I'm a pretty damn good swimmer. And yeah, I nearly applied to be a lifeguard as like a part-time thing, because they pay alright money for that as well. But I just think sitting in that chair all day would be very boring. You trust me? Oh, well, I can guarantee you I would, Georgie. I can guarantee you I would. I'm not very good at many things, but I am fantastic at swimming. So, that is my calling. But, just for that attitude, fuck yous. I'm going to let you drown. I'm like, Georgie, I've assessed the situation. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this is the end for you. And you don't trust me anyway, so for that reason, goodbye, my friend. See ya! You'd probably be late anyway. Wow! Snakes. Get out of here, Ace. I want to hear it, buddy. I was dead on time today. In fact, I'm early by 20 minutes. I'm early by 20 minutes. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. We'll take a look at what we did yesterday. Hey, bosses. How you doing, mate? Hey, Molly. Good morning to you. Good morning. What? Can't believe all that emerald, right? We've got, that's like not even all, that's like only some of it. Like that's barely any of it compared to how much we've got going on. Right, let me chuck these shulker boxes back real quick. So yesterday we started on building this. Oh, we're actually. Oh wow. Okay, we're actually completely out. Don't start, Nose. Don't. You've been good for 25 minutes. Don't start, button, please. I saw my second bumblebee this morning in like 2 days. Like, it's March and I'm seeing bumblebees. Like, what's going on? Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. I'm doing alright, thank you, Bolly. How are you? But this is what we got done yesterday. In a very small period of time, actually, might I add. We got all this done, which is a lot of shit on this volcano. We've only really... Like, this isn't going to take very long at all. Like, we're going to have to obviously carry on today. And we'll do this a little bit here on this corner and stuff and bring it all in. And I think when we get to... Yeah, maybe it's hay fever. If bees are about, then obviously pollen's going to be about. So maybe. I'm thinking we build this as one of the edges. And then when we get to here, we start going up. Oh my god, that's going to be fucking enormous. Yes! I love it. I love it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Thank you for the blessings, chat. Yeah, it's probably hay fever, to be fair. I'm thinking about it. I've seen my second bee in 2 days. It wasn't a one-off, the one I saw yesterday. Right, let me go repair this pickaxe slightly, and we'll go from there. This is Krapatua. It is. It is indeed. We'll repair this pickaxe. We'll go get some more brown terracotta to start us off. Wait, what did that say? What was your favourite stroke? Soon yours was breaststroke. Well, backstroke was my calling. I was pretty damn good at backstroke. I never really liked backstroke, but I was always really good at it. And I was, yeah, I was damn good at backstroke. Many a race was won with me on backstroke. I think my second best stroke was probably butterfly. I was pretty good at butterfly as well. And yeah, but I mean, I haven't competed in years with that shit, so I don't know, I'd probably be pretty bad now, but still to this day, whenever I see my swimming teacher, she always tells me, such a waste of talent. I'm like, oh, thanks for that. She's like 75 or so, but she told me for years how good I was at backstroke and how I should pursue doing that and stuff. And I was just like, I don't know about that. And every time she sees me, she's like, such a waste of talent. Wow. Thanks for that. Cheers. JP Creeper, 44. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, my swimming teacher was fantastic. Like, she knew her shit when it came to swimming, so the fact she said I had talent in it meant quite a lot. But anyone that's ever done competitive swimming, after a while, you go up and down and up and down. Eventually, the novelty of it wears off. Like, races are fun and shit like that, but eventually, the novelty of it, you're just like, I've kind of had enough of this, you know. JP Creeper, thank you for the 44 months, mate. Bearing down on 4 years. Woo! It's a long time, mate. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. So yeah, we'll start off going to this mesa biome and getting more of this this concrete. Why are there buttons on the ice? That's to stop like pigmen and stuff spawning. No, come here. That's to stop pigmen and things spawning on it. Alright, let's go. Lego. That's the only reason for that. And it has actually saved us quite a few times. Shit. I have to run. Oh, chat. I saw some great news yesterday. Carrying on from our... Uh-oh. Hang on, hold on. There we go. Carrying on from our little beer garden conversation we were having yesterday. Apparently, we're having a 28-degree heat wave in the UK in April. End of April, May time. Oh, yeah! And, I was pretty stoked to hear that. I'll go this way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's a bunch of gold right there. Let me take that. 28 degrees, man. Literally, in a month, it's going to be 28 degrees, apparently. Heat wave. Mate, that's in April. That's not even summer. That's hot for a month that's not summer. Don't say we're going to have snow. Well, we did in some parts of the country. I never got snow where I was, which I was quite sad about, actually. I like snow. You hate heat. Heat sucks right up until you get yourself one of these. Oh, baby. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's one of the best things I ever bought. Yeah, they're expensive to run, but like they're worth every fucking penny. They're so worth every penny. How much is left here, by the way? 40 degrees the past 3 weeks. Yeah, that's hot, man. But I mean, that's Australia. Listen, Australia is like another level of heat. Okay. Although you have to understand, your heat is very dry, so your heat is a lot more tolerable than our heat. Like 40 degrees is hot, but it's tolerable, right? Like here, if it ever gets like 33, like 35, whatever. If we ever have an absolute belter of a day, it is just awful. Because it's thick, muggy, nasty, horrible heat. It's not nice at all. We'll have to move that beacon. I'm going to be out of range of that soon. Well, I don't know about Queensland. I know about Western Australia. Western Australia is very dry heat. It was nice heat. But we just have shit heat. UK is nasty. It really is. Are you from the UK, Lauren? I didn't realise you were from the UK. I thought you were American for some reason. I had no idea you were a fellow Brit. High five. I didn't bring torches. And we're out of range of the beacon. Nice. Nice. Wah, 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 wah. You're a northerner. Oh, God. You're a northerner. A filthy, pesky northerner. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. But whereabouts up north? Because there are some areas up north that I'll accept. And there's some that are a lot worse than others. Like, if you're from Yorkshire, that's a very big disappointment, you know what I mean? But if you're from, like, Manchester or something, it's not as bad. I mean, I'm a United fan, but that's not as bad. Oh, you are from Manchester? Okay, thank God for that. You saved yourself a little bit. I'll accept that. Don't get me wrong. It's not on the level of the mighty Southerners, okay? The mighty Southerners are just superior to Northerners in every way. But I can allow Manchester. I can allow that. Unless you support Man City. If you support Man City, then we've got a problem. The rest of you go disagree with you. Wrong. United all the way. Yes, Lauren. You've just gone so far up my respect rankings. You have no idea. True, true. United all the way. Woo! We're playing today, actually. Atletico. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on BT Sport. Woo! Champions League. I'm not a parrot, DSMB. Brownie fam coming in. 11 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome. Nearly 1 year of love. Thank you very much, yo. I don't know if we've lost. United. Actually, let's just do Prem table. We haven't had a bad run, to be fair. Look. Win, loss, draw, win, win. It's not a bad run. Oh yeah, I forgot Arsenal won yesterday. There's only a point in fourth, to be fair. Only a point in it. No one supports Man City. I mean, there are definitely City fans out there, but United is it's the way to go, man. It's the way to go. Yo, Fabia, coming in with the prime. Thank you so damn much. Welcome. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I also have a lot of games in hand. United literally have to win every single game they play to even stand a chance. It's very true. And we've got hard games. We've got I think we've got Liverpool, Leicester. Liverpool's got to be rescheduled. We've got Leicester. I'm having a brave up. We've got to play Arsenal actually at the Emirates. So it'll be interesting. But alright, we're mighty United, mate. We are the mighty Reds. Don't you worry about us. Alright. I guess we could just plonk this here. Okie doke. You reckon Liverpool win the league? Probably. It'll be the second time I've ever won it. Imagine winning one Premier League in 31 years. Oof. Oof. We've already played Tottenham. Oh, are you on about? Oh, you might be on about City actually. You might be on about City. Although Liverpool haven't got Salah at the moment, he's out of action at the minute. So, although he did miss a point-blank open goal the other day against Inter Milan, that was quite funny. Is Modview dead in? It might be dead, mate. It's Twitch. It's very likely. Take care, man. You see ya. Have a good one, mate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. It is what it is. Oh, sorry. Talking about Arsenal. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about City. Yeah, there's some tough games. Well, like I say, like Liverpool haven't got Salah at the moment, so it gives you a bit more of a chance. Just not showing up in chat. Weird. Very strange. One shot up against Spurs. He definitely did. He definitely did. Okey-doke. Does that mean no Banhammer? No. No. Imp can still give you a bit of a slap if you need one, alright? Don't you worry about that. If Imp wants to give you a big old bonk, he can do it. He is still more than capable. Obsessed with the noise of breaking blocks. Yeah, hold up. Let me go, ready? It's a good noise, isn't it? It's a good noise. It is a good noise. I completely agree. I completely agree. Okie doke. ASMR microphone button, yes. It's a new series coming soon. We're going to have ASMR Wednesdays where we just spend 8 hours just mining blocks. We spend 8 hours just mining blocks. And I don't say a word the entire stream. I swear chat's like, damn, that sounds like my kind of button stream. Button not saying a word? Hell yeah. Hey Moo, good to have you back, mate. It is good to have you back. We're trying to settle down again. Had a little bit of a rough couple days, but we're settling down again, you know. Hell yeah! But I'm not saying a word now. That's my kind of stream. John doesn't do 8 hours. Okie doke. Oh, I need to collect these blocks before they despawn. Damn it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Everton's probably going down. Yeah, probably. They've not had a great season at all. Yeah, John's usually does 4, doesn't he? Yeah. But he does stream 7 days a week. That's, 0 days off, which I got no idea how he does that. I could do, like... I could probably do... Well, actually, the most we've ever done is 146 days in a row. I couldn't do 2 years. Although that was doing 6 to 8 hours a day. That wasn't doing 4. I could probably last longer if I did 4. Yeah, but streaming is a completely different ball game, Georgie. It's hard to explain unless you're actually a streamer. Like, believe it or not, streaming is actually physically and mentally draining. Like, yes, you're playing games or whatever, but you gotta put on a show. You gotta be energetic. You gotta constantly talk. That's not easy to do for 8 hours a day. That is not an easy thing to do for 8 hours a day. No, it's not the same. You wouldn't... I wouldn't expect anybody to understand it unless they've actually tried streaming themselves. It is exhausting. And I know it doesn't seem like it, and again, it's really hard to get that point across to anyone who's never tried it, but... Or the brown for it's for Krakatoa, which is our V2 of Krakatoa from season 1. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Might as well go over here for a little bit. I think that beacon should reach. Yeah, it's going good, Robert. It is going good, man. Don't knock my mound, alright? Exactly, Cola. It's so much more than that. I wish it was just playing games every day. Patchski coming in for 5 months. Almost half a year. My man, thank you so damn much. That's a long ass time. Chat, I'm getting a haircut today and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm half tempted to say to whoever cuts it, just do what you want with it. I've been wanting to try something new with my hair for a long time, but I have no idea what I would suit. So I'm very tempted to just say to my barber, look, whatever you think will suit me, just do it. And just surprise me. And we'll just see what happens. Because I don't really know what to do with my hair. Did you get a mullet? Do you think I would suit one of those? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Lauren. But I'm half tempted just to say to him, just do what you want, mate. See what happens. Oh, shit. Hey, Button, can we, like, pay attention, buddy? That'd be great. Cheers, mate. Monster Drift, 14 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Nearly 2 Twitch babies. No, chat. We're not doing a mohawk. We're not doing a mullet. No, it's just not going to happen. This is why I haven't let chat decide. Because I've done the same thing with my hair, like, fucking all my life. And multiple times I've had people say to me, why don't you do something with it? And I don't know why. Like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what style would suit me. I don't know anything like that. So, a skinhead. I don't know about that one. Although I must admit, I have said to chat at some point for charity, I'll probably do some sort of a goal to shave my head. I'll probably do that at some point, just for the shits and giggles. My hair grows super fucking quick, like, so it wouldn't take long to come back. Smasher Man, what's his name in the stadium? I got you, brother. Give me 1 second. No, I do not have a girlfriend at the moment, mate. I am rolling solo at the moment. No. At the minute, we're chilling. And if something ever happens, then it happens, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What about growing it out like mine? Yeah, that's not happening, Ricky J. I don't think that's my look, I must admit. It works on you, I don't think it works on me. But I don't know. I'd love. I want to say that to my barber, but I'm actually terrified because fuck knows what he's gonna come up with. What if it's awful? Like, I don't know. It's a scary thought. Let it grow and have braids. Jesus, could you imagine? Yeah, that would not suit me. And I've just always done the same thing. I've just always got a 2 on back and sides and then just neaten it up on the top and then just push it up and over. Hair does grow back. That's very true. That is very true. I say shave the whole thing. Listen, me bald would be rough. Look, check it out. I don't even know if I could. I'll have a look on the camera screen if I can give you an idea of what that would look like. It would be something along the lines of that. It's not a good look, is it? It's not a good look. A girlfriend would have to support the gaming lifestyle 100%. Cannot be missing button streams because she wants button to not play games. I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people think I do just play games for a living, and it's not that. Like, my job is I'm a broadcaster. You know what I mean? Like, it's my job. To be fair, most people are pretty understanding of it. Like, the amount of people that say get a real job now is significantly less than it used to be. Petition for a button bald emote. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I have to put sun cream on my head. Like, I hate to say it, Laura, but I think it's going to have to be a no-go on that one, I'm afraid. It's going to have to be a no-go. Would you use body wash or shampoo that on your head? I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, if you're completely bald, then I guess use body wash. As there's nothing there to shampoo. I don't know. Where's Matt when you need him? Matt would be able to answer this question. He'd be able to answer this question. Damn it, give me some light. There we go. Oh, jeez. This is actually quite a big area of brown terracotta. I'll take it. Baby oil and polishing to make it shine. I mean... I don't know if bald people tend to polish their heads. I'm not really sure. Whoa! Where did that come from? Jesus. Sorry, chap. I need to start taking hay fever tablets again. I've decided. As of tomorrow, the hay fever tablets are coming back out. It's time, I think. It's time. What? How am I out of range of that? Come on. I've literally just placed the bloody thing. Thank you, chat. Appreciate the bless yous. Thank you. Okie doke. So far, so good. Alright. Happy days. Happy days. You have a Josh Brolin haircut. I don't even know what that is. Presumably he's a person and you've just got his haircut. I have no idea what style that is, though. Like, I just don't know what I'd suit. So, I don't know. I'll see. If I have the balls when I'm sat in the chair to just say, do what you want, I will, but... I'm quite scared. Considering I've got 2 major events coming up as well. I got Insomnia followed by, well, I say major events. I don't mean like action events. I've got Insomnia, which is an action event. And I have like 3 different nights out planned. From the 26th to the end of April. And if I have a dodgy haircut, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. If it goes wrong, just wear a wig. Oh yeah, just wear a wig. I have a very nice bright orange wig from when we did the Halloween special and I decided to make myself a pumpkin. I have a very nice bright orange wig that I could use. It suited me perfectly. I don't even know if there's a clip of that anymore because we had to wipe all of our clips because of DMCA. I don't even know if I still have that. Wait. Oh, I don't think there is. I don't think there is. That was actually such a sick, like outfit as well for that. So for those that don't know, who are like might be new to the stream or whatever, every single year, with the exception of last year, because unfortunately the person who usually does my makeup for it was unavailable, so I had to cancel it. But every year we do the Halloween special, which is where we play a horror game, we turn on spooky alerts, and we get all dressed up and shit. And we did I did a I made myself a pumpkin one year. And then not last year, the year before, I did myself as like a decapitated head. So I had a green like morph suit on that I cut the head out of. And then I was just like all cut to pieces and I was just a floating head on screen, all like cut and messed up, floating about. And then yeah, they came out brilliant. And then this year, we had a great idea. Unfortunately, like I say, the person who usually does my makeup, she's like a makeup artist. She got busy and wasn't able to actually do it. So we had to throw in the towel. But we're going to make up for it. Hey, hot little cupcake. Am I free today? What time, Lara? Depends what time. I'm busy from straight after stream right up until probably about 6 o'clock time. And then I'll have an hour. And then I'm busy for the rest of the night after that. Today's a pretty full on day actually, Jesus. Kind of cranky and tired. Oh, I'm the same when I'm tired, don't worry about it. But I'm tired, I'm a grumpy man. Oh yeah, I probably won't be able to today, Lara. Sorry. You'd have loved to have seen it. I think I put the. I might have tweeted it, but I remember the lighting didn't do it justice. The lighting only worked when I had these big bright studio lights on me. I don't think I would have saved it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Have you got any Halloween specials on here? Hold on. I don't want to spoil it if this is the one. Give me 1 second. Wait. Wrong one. There we go. I don't have VLC on this. It's fine. Is this going to work? It'll be a pain. I think it's going to be a pain, isn't it? Bollocks! I don't have VLC. Open it with that. Is that better? Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, that's funny. That is the pumpkin one. I found a clip of me as a pumpkin. I found a clip. This is the Halloween Spooktacular thing. I found a clip as the pumpkin. We always have like custom like scenes and shit for it as well. This is me as a pumpkin, chat. This is the orange wig I'm talking about. There's music playing right now, but I can't obviously unmute it because there was like all a bunch of like spooky music and shit. Obviously, I can't play that because of DMCA. There's me as a pumpkin. That's the orange wig that I had. That was my orange wig, which I still have. That's me as a pumpkin. I think it came out. I did that myself. I was quite proud of that. It took me like an hour and a half to do that. I was happy with that. Orange is my color. I think so. I was really happy with how that came out. Because I did it myself. Yeah, I've not seen Hungo in ages either. Man, rip all the old bit alerts and stuff. Good times, man. Good times. Although we are slowly adding to the bit alerts. We added couple new ones the other day. We've got 420 bits as an alert and 5,000 has its own alert now as well. I've still got to come up with one for 10k, but we're getting there. I don't think... The closest I've got to the one that we did... where I was a floating head. I don't think I've got any clips of that, so you can't actually see me floating. You can't see the floating effect, but I think I have... what would that have even been under? Where are we looking at? This is May last year. I think it was October 2020, I think it was. October 2020? Yeah, it must have been. I just remembered. That's when we did the 25 days of buttonless. God, that Santa costume, wearing that every day was brutal. Yeah, this is what we did with it, where we put all like big gashes and shit in my head and stuff. And then obviously we had the green morph suit, so that took my body out of it, and I was just like a floating head. I had like a bullet shot in my head and stuff. Came out really good on camera with all the lights and stuff on stream. Well, we usually do some fun stuff like that for Halloween. Orange is the giant orange. That's what I mean. Like the light from my bright lights and stuff just make the orange pop. We gotta have a bit of fun with it, Molly. You know, we gotta have a bit of fun with it. It's only once a year. So we usually do some sort of Christmas event. Or we do... we always do the Halloween special. Unless I'm away. Yeah. There's just a couple of fun things we do. 4 ads. It'll only total 90 seconds. Don't worry. It won't be any longer than that. Don't panic. We've got to have a bit of fun with it. Okie doke. No! Oh, button, you fucking tit. What a stupid thing that was to do. What's up with fuel prices right now? I don't know. Well, I do know, but it's like... I don't know why that would be affecting it. Although we don't talk about that because this is a place to escape the real world. Because the real world sucks. And we use this as this channel as a place for people to escape. Okie doke. No, I already know what I'll do for this year's Halloween special. I'm going to keep the same plan that I had last year, because it was a really good idea. It was a really good idea. I don't know how we're going to pull it off. I've got to have a chat with the person who does my makeup to see if she can do it. I'm sure she can. But we got a pretty nutty idea for this year. I feel like it's going to take like 3 hours for her to do, but it's fine. It'll be worth it. And it'd be so worth it. You don't need a full beacon for terracotta? Do you know what? Now you mention that, I remember a lot of people telling me that. How are these spawning? This is not light level 0. Can we not spawn? Thanks. That'd be great. I haven't seen the new Batman yet, no. I think I'm going to see it soon. I got a mate of mine's birthday. He wanted to go see it with a few of us, so... I think I'm going to go see it soon. Apparently it's really good. Apparently it's really, really good. Still building the volcano? Yes. Volcano's a big project, man. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of time. It'll be cool as shit when it's finished, but... It's going to take a little bit of time. No, full beacon doesn't increase the range. I think it should. I think the material of a beacon should change the range as well. I think if you do iron, it should be like 25 blocks. If you do gold, it's 50. Emerald, 75. Diamond, 100. Netherite, 1,000. That's what I think it should be. Like, that makes so much sense. I don't know why they haven't done it. But I'm not Mojang, so... No, I don't think Netherite should be infinite. But like 1,000, I think. Because it took that dude 6 months of just doing nothing but mining in the nether to make one. Which is just... That's a long time. Yeah, it was a long time. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Nose! Why are you allergic to fucking grass, mate? It's one of the worst things to be allergic to. Out of all the things that could set you off, and it's fucking grass, mate. Like, come on. Apparently you can have, like, your nose syringed or something, which helps with this kind of shit. Don't know how I feel about the idea of that, though, but... Current project I'm working on? Current project we're working on is the volcano for the super smelter. It should be sweet. I'm just getting old, Robert. That's all it is, mate. I'm just getting old. Things are starting to fail. That's the reality of the situation, I think. I think that's the reality of it. I have an itchy earlobe. That's such a strange thing to have an itch on, but there you go. There you go. Damn, gotta hate it when you just get an itchy earlobe randomly. But yeah, current project is the super smelter, which with a bit of luck will come out sweet. Can't believe I dug my ender chest with a fortune pick. I'm so mad that I did that. What a stupid thing to do. What a stupid thing to do. Sometimes I get an itchy earlobe, the part that isn't there anymore. What? How does that even... How can you have an itch on something that doesn't exist? How does that work? We scrapped the giant furnace idea because the texturing of it was going to be too difficult. In hindsight, it actually wouldn't have been that bad. In hindsight, it wouldn't have been that bad at all. But, well, there you go. It is what it is. It's too late now. I dropped my chest plate. No, I didn't. Why did I even check that? I knew I didn't do that. I'm annoyed at myself for even looking. I did drop something though, you're right. I dropped my bat hammer on your face! Mods, get him out of here. Get him out of here! See ya! Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. I should totally have that as a sound on my stream deck whenever we ban somebody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Oh, he's talking about the zombie chest plate. Oh, was there a zombie chest plate on the floor? Maybe. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, mate? Very much deeply able. Not with just the voice, surely. Really, Lisa? What the fuck? That's mad. Wait, what do you do then? If you have an itch in something that doesn't exist, like, what do? You can't itch it. Like, what? Hey, no worries, Lauren. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Smash it out. I have full faith. Yeah, I think so, Robert. As long as it's not like you've got a friend in me playing in the background or something, I think we'll be alright. You got a friend in me. Whoop-a-da-bow-bow. I didn't even finish that chest. There we go. And that one. Hey, one to go, boys. Poggers. Lex coming in 3 months. Thank you so damn much.
Wee button heart button. Cheers button heart.
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, I can tell my arms are getting bigger already. This never used to be this tight to get on. Jesus. Gym is paying off, apparently. Gym is paying off. I never weighed myself yesterday, but I weighed myself the day before. I was 85.5. Down from 87.8 in 2 weeks. I'm pretty stoked about that, actually. I'm pretty stoked about that. And I've had 4 people now say I've looked like I've lost weight, which is... feels amazing, man. Feels amazing, man. I'm quite proud of that, to be honest with you. I'm quite proud of that. I put my mind to it and said I've had enough. I'm sorting it out. How tall am I? Well, I'm 5'9", but that was like 3 years ago, so I think I'm probably like 5'10" now. I'd say I'm 5'10"-ish. I didn't, Lauren. I didn't have time. I wanted to. I literally ended stream. I sat down for 2 seconds before I had a phone call saying, hey, we're going to the gym. You up for it? I was like, yeah, fine. So I literally smashed a banana and a yogurt, went straight to the gym, and I had no time for a meal. And I was at the gym for 2 hours, and then by the time I got back, I had dinner, so I didn't have time, unfortunately. But I will. I don't have time today either, because I got to go get my haircut straight away after stream. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I will. Don't you worry. I will send you a picture as well of my haul. I'll get like 3 meal deals and just have it for the week. Although I don't think you can do that. I don't think they're fresh after like a day. I did buy 2 at once. 2 at once? Yeah, sure. I got my chicken Caesar wraps, but I saw they had some like peri chicken wraps. I was like, oh yeah, we'll give that a go. And so I bought 2 meal deals. And ate them both. I was like, hell yeah. Bananas are amazing, I agree. I think the best fruit, though, like, without a question, is probably peach. Peaches are just unbelievable. I love peaches. They're so good. I can literally just get a tin of peaches straight out of the fridge and just eat the whole thing. And then, like, peach juice as well. Oh, so good. So good. Banana and peanut butter. Doesn't that completely ruin the healthy side of a banana? If you just smother it in peanut butter, doesn't that just completely defeat the point of eating the banana? You like cherries? Yeah. How about that one? Is peanut butter healthy? Is it? I'm not massive on cherries, I must admit. Not a big cherry person. Peaches, mangoes, bananas, and red apples are like my go-to. And green grapes. Anyone likes any other color of grapes other than green is wrong. I'm sorry. Green grapes are the best grapes. End of story. They are the superior grapes in every way. No, you're just wrong, mate. I'm sorry. I would love to sit here and tell you that you're right, but you're not. Green grapes are top tier. Especially like the fat, fresh ones. You like bite into them and they just like pop. Because they're so tart and just full of juice and oh. Oh. Love me some green grapes. What? Man, chat, I'm so excited for the 26th. I get to drink again. I get to eat shit food again. It's going to be great. Obviously, not ordering takeaway 4 or 5 times a week. Like previously, that won't be happening. But just to have one again will be so good. So good. Of course, my family have decided that, you know, Jack's not eating takeaway for a month. So we're going to have a takeaway every weekend. Because we never do that, but we'll do it just because Jack's not eating it. Yeah. Thanks for that, family. Appreciate it. Literally, like, my family never get takeaway. And then, the past 3 weeks. The past 3 weeks. They've got a takeaway, and I'm like, wow, thanks for that. Cheers. Appreciate it. Not a big fan of fruits overall. Oh, oh shit, that could have been bad. Careful, Button. Button! Careful! Honey crisp apples? That sounds amazing. Focus, Button. Hi. Don't mind me. I do it to my kiddos as well. That's probably why they're doing it. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because takeaways are currently cheaper for them. That's probably it. To be fair, I was bad, though. This weekend, I nicked one chicken ball out of the bag. I was like, that'll be fine. I had one chicken ball, which I felt slightly guilty about, but it was a very nice chicken ball. It was a very nice chicken ball. I like thinly sliced green apples. Green apples? Well, no, because what we'll usually do, Robert, is we'll go around like a family member's house, and they'll be like, should we get a Chinese? And then, well, they've suggested it, so they pay for it. If I was, I mean, I've done it in the past. I've been like, fancy Chinese, I've got it, and then I'll just pay for it. So it's works out pretty even. What? How much is scamming? I've literally paid for their Chinese so many times. Oh, I love a Chinese though. You can't beat a Chinese. They're so good. But I always eat too much of it and feel shit afterwards. It's the one mistake I always make with Chinese food. Like, do I fancy seconds? Yeah, go on then. What about thirds? Yeah. And then I just feel shit. So I'm just like... Ugh. Happens every time. Right, Shez? Oh my god, you're so right. Like, if I have like egg fried rice or like chicken chow mein, or like, yeah, or like crispy beef, I'll take like the egg fried rice or whatever, and I'll put either like the chicken chow mein or the beef or something with it, whack it all up, and you've just got, microwave that shit. Bosh. Job done. Shit's good. Shit's good, man. Crispy chili beef, salt and pepper chips, salt and pepper ribs. Oh my god. I'm gonna start salivating, chat. We need to stop. We need to stop. That sounds so good. Crispy beef is banging. Oh god, life is so unfair. I just realised I need to remake my ender chest as well. I'm not going to be able to get my stuff out. You ordering it Saturday? Don't you dare send me any like videos or pictures, Amy. I'll be fuming. I'll actually be fuming with you. Do. We're not talking about Domino's, you donut. We're talking about Chinese. Oh, Domino's is good as well. And it's 2 for Tuesday. No! Can we talk about Domino's chicken strips for a second, though? Oh. How do Domino's do better chicken than actual chicken shops? Oh, Domino's chicken strips are just top tier. They really are. Chat, if you've never had Domino's chicken strips, order them. They're unbelievable. Oh. Don't tempt me. I know, it's a fucking rough temptation. so good, wouldn't it? Get a good old meteor. Oof. Oh, I love a Domino's. I think Domino's is brilliant. I had one burn the roof of my mouth and never had them since. Listen, man, that's exactly what happened to me the first time I tried cheese. For those of you that don't know, I have a dairy allergy, which means if I eat anything that's got cow's milk in it, it's not going to end well for me. But my mum went shopping one day and she called me. She's like, "Hey, I found this dairy-free margarita." You know, and I was like, "Oh, okay, you know, nice." So I jumped to get it for you. I'm like, "Yeah, go on then. We'll give it a whirl." So she got it, heated it up, and as somebody who's allergic to cheese, or allergic to dairy, so I can't have cheese, I don't understand the mechanics of cheese, okay? So she cooked that shit up, wham, straight in the oven, cooks this thing up, pulls it out. She's like, "There you are." I'm like, "Oh, smells good, looks good, let's give it a whirl." Now, I don't understand the mechanics of cheese. Cheese, when it's hot, ends up being hotter than the sun and incredibly, like, sticky. Because as soon as I bit into that shit, I realized the cheese was essentially lava. That shit stuck to the top of my mouth. I couldn't get it off, and it just burnt the entire top of my mouth. I had all skin hanging down and everything. And I was like, do you know what? There's a reason I'm allergic to cheese. I'm never, ever touching cheese again. But that day, I vowed to never, ever have cheese that's been heated ever again. It just destroyed the inside of my mouth. It was terrible. I'm scarred for life. Allergic to cheese as a whole, just lactose? No, just like dairy-free stuff. Sorry, just dairy stuff. So if it's like goat's cheese or whatever, I can have that. Do you know what I mean? I can have like goat's cheese. There's some like cheese spreads they make and stuff with like soya and shit, which actually are quite nice, some of them. They're not bad. I can have those. But anything that's got cow's milk in it is a no-go. Do I like cheese though? Well, I don't know if I liked it because I was too focused on the fact that my mouth was being incinerated. But like, I've had some cheese spread and stuff that's been nice. So I guess. But like, I've smelt cheese that like normal people eat. I've smelt cheese that normal people eat, and it doesn't smell very nice. It must taste better than it smells because it's fucking stinks. But me and cheese don't get on very well. We never have. Oh, fuck this. Let's do this one. I've accepted that me and cheese will never really be friends. Cheese is banging. See, that's what I mean. I would love to agree with you, Molly, and I'd love to, you know, hype you up about that opinion, but I just can't. I'm sorry. I would absolutely love to get behind you with that, but yeah, these two chunks here, that one and this one, are really strange with the lag spikes. Kevin! Welcome back, mate. 39. Beautiful months. Sub to the channel.
How am I still subscribed to this channel, tongue?
Wow. Wow. Because you love me, Kev. And I know low-key you pretend to dislike me. But we both know deep down we have a deep, undying bond that can never be broken. Speaking of dairy and cheese and me dying, that man there, Slowpoke, was almost responsible for the death of me. Not again. Yeah, again. My sensitivity, 40, I think it is. Yeah, 40. Do we really have to do this again? This is slow. You can't escape the fact you were nearly responsible for the death of me. I'm convinced it was an assassination attempt from my girlfriend at the time. I'm convinced it was an assassination attempt from her. Let's change the subject. Hey, Slow, we're going back to that restaurant again when we go back to Insomnia. You better know. Hey, I'm convinced it was an assassination mission by Roxy. Terrible! Thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, that was a bad day. Thank you very much for the 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. You gotta know what happened now? So, a little bit of a backstory first. So the thing that makes my dairy allergy bad, right? Terrible, thank you for the 9 months, mate. You gotta come up with a name for the Twitch, baby. The thing that makes my dairy allergy bad is I'm also an asthmatic. I have really bad asthma. And when... So breathing is a bit of a struggle as it is anyway, right? So when... I have to tell the story. It's been requested, Slow. I have to tell the story. So when I eat dairy and my body reacts to it and my throat swells up, that with the combination of asthma is a bad combination, right? Anyway. So me and Slow are at an event called Insomnia, which I'm going to in April very soon. And we go to Miller and Carter's. Those of you who don't live in the UK, Miller and Carter is kind of a mid-range kind of steak place in the UK, right? We go there for food. We'll go there for dinner. And we order our food or whatever. I get a steak, he gets a steak. And on the side is this onion loaf thing. Right? It's this onion loaf, whatever it is. And the waitress checked multiple times that there was no dairy in anything. I said to her, I was like, you know, I've got a dairy allergy. She's like, don't worry, I'll triple, double check, all that stuff. Checked it. It's all fine. It's all come back clear. So I had no intention of eating this onion loaf. I ate my steak, delicious. Ate my fries, delicious. Beef dripping sauce, beautiful. Delicious. We sat there and I'm finished. And Slow says to me, why don't you have some of the onion loaf? And at the time, I wasn't really eating onions. I didn't really like onions. I like them now, but at the time I didn't. And I went, no, I'm not really bothered. He's like, go on, try some. All right. And I'm like, nah. So he's like, no, try it. I'm like, okay, fine. So I cut a little bit off. I eat it. Within seconds, after I've swallowed it, bang, it hits me. It's got milk in it. I'm like, oh, shit. This is going to be bad. Here we go. Here we go. I said to him within 5 seconds of putting it in my mouth, chewing it and getting rid of it, I was like, that's got milk in it. And, yeah. And then I proceeded to have one of the worst evenings of my life. Because then, obviously, my throat started going. My asthma was getting bad. I'm kind of sat there like, you know, the waitress comes over. She's like, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, it's good. And then Slow explains to her that I'm currently dying. And to be fair, Slow was really concerned about me. Like, he was like, do you want me to call an ambulance? And I felt really bad. I was trying to downplay what was happening because the waitress was a really lovely lady. She was such a nice lady. So I was trying to downplay what was actually happening. And in the end, I'm like, Slow, I'm going to leave. I have to leave. And I went outside. I just walked out and I went outside and I laid on the floor, my hands behind my head to try and open my chest up. And I just laid there for like 10, 15 minutes, just on the floor outside the Genting arena. And I just laid there, just waiting for it to stop and go away. Because usually I'll have some sort of antihistamines or something on me to stop anything like that happens. But on this occasion, I didn't have them on me. So I was just like, shit, I gotta ride this out. And yeah, it was bad. And that was the day that Slowpoke almost killed me. Which is, you know, it turns out it was a contamination issue. There wasn't actually any dairy in it, but there was a contamination issue somewhere along the line, which they then looked into. No, this isn't the piss off with the dairy story. Piss off with the dairy. That was Emily from Fremily who did that. And yeah, that was the day that Slowpoke nearly killed me. It was a bad day, and he's felt bad about it ever since. But as I say, I'm convinced it was an assassination attempt by my girlfriend at the time, and it was planned between them both. It was planned between them both. And it took a good, like, it settled, like, once it hit a point where it stopped getting worse after, like, 10-15 minutes, I was like, okay, like, we can control this, it's fine. It took me a good hour or two of just sat there in silence, just, like, at the BYOC area, just waiting for it to continue to calm down. But the worst part of it is when it just doesn't stop. Like, it just keeps coming and coming and coming, you're like, oh, shit. Because then you can panic, and then panicking just makes it worse, obviously. But yeah, there you are, Molly. That is the story of how Slowpoke 101 almost ended my life. We're building a giant volcano at the moment, mate. How do I move villagers overseas? I would go through the Nether if I were you. Go through the Nether, it's a shorter distance, and either do like a railway cart or a minecart rail, or boat them if you can do like a straight line in a boat with some ice or something. I think I usually do minecarts. Doke. Yeah, slow. I'm not sure if I'm doing TwitchCon EU now. I want to do TwitchCon EU. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't know if I can take the time off and what do you call it? I don't know if I can afford it in general and just afford to take the time off. So I don't even know if I'm going to be doing TwitchCon EU. Unfortunately. I will do TwitchCon San Diego. I'm already saving for that. For the record, can we note that even though Slowpoke tried to kill you, he still has VIP status. She must be a great guy. Slow is a great guy. Slow is one of my best friends on Twitch. Despite his attempt to murder me. He's one of my best mates on Twitch. Has been for many years. Why did I break that? That was obviously needed. Has been for many years. Great guy, bad assassin. Yeah, basically. Basically. But I never did. I only heard back from them that it was a contamination issue. They never told me like whereabouts it happened and stuff. How long is stream for today? But I'm gonna walk the dog, so I don't know if I'll be back. We'll be here for at least the next probably about 2 hours or so. I can't go overtime today because I have to go get my hair cut. Gotta go get my hair cut. We're gonna come on stream tomorrow looking fresh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Morning, Jen. Why I decided not to go to the hospital? Because I'm a stubborn fuck. That's why. I hate going to the doctors / going to the hospital. I feel like I'm just like taking up people's time that could be spent on other people who are in more need than me. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't go to the hospital. Slow repeatedly asked me, like, do you want me to call an ambulance? I'm like, no. Don't do it. It's fine. I got this. In hindsight, probably was the right... It would have been the right thing to do. But... I don't know, man. I hate the thought of taking up a bed from somebody who, you know, is in more need than me. You know, an ambulance. Someone could be having a heart attack. Do you know what I mean? Like... In hindsight, if it ever happens again, I won't be asked if it needs to go to the hospital. I was fine, so. I just hate the thought of being a burden or you know, taking up ambulance time that could be used for somebody else. I don't know. I've always been like that, though. I don't really like wasting anybody's time. How is calling the ambulance a win-win? I'm not ignoring you. Wait, what have you said to me? Oh, Button, you know that mod love competition on Twitch? Have you realised the absolute competition result? I haven't, no. I did know what they were doing with that. I did see it. I never read into it, but I did see it. Calling Davis is a win-win. Either you're dying and I save your life, or you're not dying and you're all embarrassed. Win-win. I mean, I would hate the fact that I had to go to hospital because I ate an onion loaf. Like, just think about that. It's such a tragic thing to think about, isn't it? It'd be so, like, poor to explain to someone next year as well. Some guy laying in his bed, he's poor guy just had a heart attack or a stroke or something like that. And he's like, oh, how did you end up here? Oh, I ate an onion loaf. I ate an onion loaf, man. Shit fucked me up. You know. They're hardly comparable. You know what I mean? It's not a win-win-win at all. Oh, really? That's fucking stupid. And if you die, get your graphics card. True. True. I have left that to slow when I pass on. When I pass on, I've left my graphics card to slow. I'm a generous man like that. And it is clipped. I said, when I die, slow can have my 3080. You don't. I like that slow's only take from that. It's like, well, but and on the bright side, if you die, I get your graphics card. Thanks, mate. Hey, Kristen, how are you? And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. That's what Slow would be singing as he walks out of my house with a graphics card in hand. Doing good, thanks, how are you? I'm doing alright, thank you, Kristen. I can't complain. We're building a volcano at the minute, Combat. To put it in, this is going to be the Crapper Tour. Time for a parody. What? So I don't get DMCA'd. Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Like spending 16 cents every day you don't use your Prime sub. So make sure you use it today. Don't let that Prime sub go to waste. Just remember, Jeff will have the last laugh on you. There you go. Parody. Can't get DMCA'd. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. It's true. That's a very true line, that. Oh god, don't get that song stuck in my head again. Jesus. Jesus. Man, imagine looking back on that though and being like, look, when I was born and in school, didn't really know what I wanted to do, and now I'm one of the richest people in the world. Imagine like just the thought of that. My bank account has billions of dollars. Well, it doesn't have billions of dollars of it because it's all invested away, but you get the idea. That'd be such a mad thought, wouldn't it? Take care, Praise. Have a good one. What if Jeff looks at the amount of money he makes from unused Prime subs? Well, he doesn't make any money from Prime subs, from unused Prime subs. He loses money every time someone uses a Prime sub. He loses a bit of it. Like, that's one of the reasons why Twitch turned on ads again for people who have Twitch Prime. So originally, if you had Twitch Prime, you didn't get adverts on Twitch. Like, anywhere. Which completely killed their Twitch Turbo program. But you didn't get ads anywhere. And it was brilliant. And then when they realized just how much money they were losing from that, they turned ads back on. I mean, that was like the biggest selling feature of Prime. Was ad-free viewing. And now Twitch just slams you with ads. Slams you with ads at every single possible opportunity. Okey-doke. Remember when Turbo gave you no ads? Turbo still does give you no ads. What do you mean? Turbo doesn't give you ads. Oh, definitely Wolfwick. I mean, I used to have Twitch Turbo. I had Twitch Turbo for like 2 years. And then they bought out Twitch Prime. So, obviously, I cancelled Turbo because there's no point in having that. And then they got rid of it and I just never bought Turbo again. Foxy, we're going to be building a giant volcano, inside of which we're going to be putting a big old super smelter. Which should look sweet. It's kind of a big project, but it'll be so worth it when it's done. I'll show you in just a second. Let me finish this row and I'll show you what we've done so far. Turbo, I think is $8 a month. $8 a month? $9 a month? Something like that. I think it's $8.99 a month, actually. Jesus. Zoltan, thank you for the 3 bits, mate. That's the second cheer of the day. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, mate. Taking the stream up to a whopping $1.01 per hour. From bits. Poggers. Poggers! Streamer millions rolling in, baby. There we go. I mean, I'd rather it was a chocolate mountain than a poop mountain, but there you go. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do, Terrible. That's what I think we're going to do. Sometimes I feel like the number of ads they try and push on you is almost scandalous. Never realized how good John has it. Having to run 6 ads every hour until I saw some streamers having to run 30.
Here, darling. Why don't you
hold on,
get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No.
Em, thank you for the 700 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Boom. Whacking us up to $4 an hour from bits. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, Em. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. That's super kind of you, mate. Trevor is a legend. He really is. Thank you for the 700 bits. Him taking the #1 spot on the leaderboard as well. Holy shit. I just noticed that. Pog, thank you so much. Hold on 1 second. How good John has it running 6 seconds of ads every hour until I saw some streamers having to run ads every 30, sometimes even 15 minutes in their contracts. Makes you wonder how big of a bag Twitch offer for them to take that contract. Well, it'd be a lot. It's nothing to do with like how good John has it. It's more how good. Whoops, that was a waste. It's more how good the people with these contracts have it. You have any idea how much money Twitch would have to pay them to run that many ads? Like, it's a lot of money. Those are the guys that have it good. Like, if streamers got paid the same kind of CPM that YouTubers did for adverts, wow. Like, I would be in a very good place right now. But we don't get anywhere close to that. Nowhere even close. And I can't talk exact numbers because it's in my contract, but we don't even come close to what YouTubers make from ads. I wish. You're handsome. You're blind, mate. I appreciate the kind words, but I respectfully disagree with your opinion. And I would highly recommend you go and get an eye test, as you have a severe case of blindness setting in. Sort of, Panther. Sort of. Well, that's the thing. Like, Twitch have, to be fair, Twitch have been doing better with ads, and they've come up with these ad benefit programs. So if you run X amount of ads an hour, they'll pay you an extra bit of money or whatever. But like, you've got to run 5 minutes of ads an hour. That's a lot of adverts. I run 90 seconds every hour. Because that's the minimum you have to run to get the maximum amount of pre-roll ad time off. So I run 90 seconds every hour. If you're running 5 minutes an hour, yes, that's great. Yeah, well done. You can pay your rent or whatever. But the damage that shit would cause your community, I think would be enormous. I think it'd be enormous. I'd be curious to know the figures from that. Because if I was a non-sub and my favorite streamer is running 5 minutes of ads an hour, you better know I wouldn't be watching that stream for much longer. If I didn't have Twitch Turbo and couldn't afford Twitch Turbo. I would not be watching that stream much longer. But and take the honest compliments. I'm not very good at taking honest compliments. Marley, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at taking compliments at all. I'd rather give a compliment than receive one, you know? Are you seeing the shit Microsoft's testing at the minute? Ads in File Explorer. God. Let me guess, you have to pay $20 a month to not get those ads. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Surely people will rage over that. But the thing is with something like that, like Microsoft can do that. They can get away with that because... What, you're just going to swap to Mac? Like, probably not. So, I think they can get away with it, honestly. Which is really sad to think about. Like. You swap to Linux in a heartbeat. Yeah, but the majority of people ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? Although I'm sure there'll be some sort of add-ons for ad blockers or something for that. There'll be someone that makes an ad blocker for it. Ads in File Explorer is a joke. Unless you're paying me to see that. If you want to pay me to see that, we can come to some sort of an accord, but... And I'm sticking to Windows 7 forever. Just smile and say thank you. I will try, Molly. I will try. To be fair, I did say I appreciate it, but I disagree. I did say that I appreciate it. I appreciate compliments. I just don't necessarily agree with them. Yeah, no. Like, I definitely appreciate it. I just disagree. Oh, you got a link to it, Kev? Let's have a look. What? Oh, here it is. Have they got like an image of it? Microsoft are bringing ads to the Windows 11 File Explorer. I'm a Windows 10, baby! Woo! Microsoft is apparently getting ready to bring ads to even more of its products. This time, it's the File Explorer in Windows 11 that seems to be infected by Microsoft's self-promotion. According to what's been reported by some Windows insiders, Twitter user Florian, who is also a Windows Insider MVP, shared a screenshot of the Windows 11 File Explorer with an ad promoting Microsoft Editor. I don't even see it. Okay, it really can't be that intrusive. I can't even see it. Wait, where is it? An ad? Never mind. Shut up, chat. Don't judge. I told you I'm blind as fuck. That's actually... That's not bad. I was expecting like a banner ad with like a picture or like a video. I could live with that. To be honest, I could live with that. I don't think many people are going to complain about that. I get that. I am blind, mate. That's why I got glasses. I'm blind as fuck. Here's me in my glasses. I can't see shit. I don't wear my glasses on stream, but when I'm off stream, I always wear my glasses. Always. What have I missed in chat here? Progress on the volcano is going good, mate. The super smelter will go inside of it. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. I disagree, but I appreciate it. I'm so uncomfortable accepting that because it's just not true, but thank you. It was bound to happen. I mean, true. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't mind it. I can live with it. You're so sick. What have you got, Lara? What's wrong with you? Must admit, it's pretty mad to be able to sit here like this. And I can actually see things. It's a bit mad. I can just sit back and I can actually see everything. You think it's just a cold, but I don't know. Well, whatever you're sick with, Lara, I'd rather you were sick with it now than at insomnia. And I'm sure you would rather that too. God, it's so weird wearing my glasses on stream. It's so weird wearing these on stream, man. Oh, is Twitch replaced the ads in a less obtrusive... They're getting better, Wolfwick. Twitch have started rolling out banner ads, which is something they teased a couple years ago to partners and stuff and just said keep it quiet for now. Which I wish they had just fucking announced it there and then. But they're doing these banner ads now. So the window moves up. The ad plays at the bottom. You can still hear the stream and see chat, and it's not really intrusive. And they work really well. I've seen it on a few channels now. They do work really well. Speaking of ads... Oh, did it? Oh, it did just run them. You're right. Sorry. You love the glasses? Well, thank you. I think I don't know if I look better with glasses or without. I don't know. Like, but wearing glasses is just like looking through a window all day. It's not... It's kind of annoying. I want to get laser eye surgery at some point. Maybe at the end of the year I'll get it if I can afford it. Needs to be done. Oh my god, Jen, please. Glasses are... I mean, glasses I think are probably more trendy than they were years ago, but... It doesn't make them enjoyable to wear by any means. Doesn't make them enjoyable to wear. I wouldn't mind if I needed them for reading and I could just take them off for long distance stuff. In fact, I'd like that. But because I can't see fuck all anything further away than like my hand. I have to wear them essentially all the time. I don't do contacts. Like, I could wear contact lenses, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about poking myself in the eye every day. Although you get the ones that you sleep in. They're like a new thing. When I got these, the person said to me, the optician, she was like, there's this new technology that's out. And they're contact lenses that you put in when you go to bed. You sleep, and when you wake up, you take them out and you can see. I was like, what the fuck? She said, yeah, it works very similar to laser eye surgery, but it's just temporary. Which is actually kind of cool. But they were like £40 a month. I was like, fucking hell, it's expensive. But you just take them out and you can see. I have no idea how it works, so don't ask. Sounds like a scam. No, it's not a scam. It's a genuine thing. I thought that at first as well. But she explained it to me, like, what it does to your eye during your sleep. And then you wake up and you can see. I was like, what the fuck? And then you put them in again when you go to bed again and stuff like that. I don't know if your vision slowly gets worse throughout the day. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I was tempted to try it, but that's what I either for reading, watching TV. See, I wouldn't mind that. Like, if I could see things like far away, I'd be fine. But I can't. Like, I can read chats an arm's distance away. There. Like, it's gone. Like, there's... That was 5 minutes. I'm not getting back. Lol. Like, as soon as I come forward, I can see. You like glasses? I want glasses. No, you don't want glasses, trust me. You don't want glasses. They're not fun. And then, when you lose your glasses, I lost my glasses 2 days ago. I lost them, I had no idea where they were. I was like, what the fuck, what have I done with them? And obviously, I haven't got glasses, so I can't even fucking see where they've gone. Whereas if I was long-sighted, I'd be able to see it. Like where they were, but I just couldn't. I was like, for God's sake. And then I found them, they were under my pillow for some reason. How they ended up there, I don't know, but I think I must have been on my phone and just like slid them under there in my hand or something, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you want to see how much of this I've done? Sorry. We're building a giant volcano. So we're converting all this over. We'll start going up soon. We'll probably stop this somewhere around here, actually. And start going up. And work our way more around to this side. Because I think like somewhere halfway here is where we'll start going. Well, we'll start going up, up. Up, up? Yeah, that makes sense. Same here as well. We'll start covering up over here. It's not a poop volcano. Why have you got to make it about poop? And then we'll come around the back of this, maybe. And then it will connect round. We'll come round across here. Round here. We'll build this up, maybe, so it's like round this hill. And then it'll all just build up. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, Krakatoa is fine. Poop Mountain is a bit. It's a bit shit, isn't it? Like, I probably could use a better word there than that, but yeah. Now chat's gonna dwell on that. Brilliant. How far can we get? Oh, no, I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of a shape here. Hey, Afik! Oh my god! That's a name I've not seen in a minute. My man! 76 months of being a sub. Woo! That's a long ass time, man. Thank you very much, Afik. How have you been, mate? Appreciate it. Your card went out of date. Rip, man. Rip the streak. Hey, 76 months though. Holy fucking shit. That is a long ass time to be sub. Now you're old when you recognise Afik's name. Afik has been around a very, very long time. Where did he follow? 21st of December 2014. It is Wolfwick. It's a great song. It's a great song. I must admit, I was thinking about commissioning a video like that for the intro. Because it is kind of hype and pog, isn't it? It is pog. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to build all this up. How's that curve, though? Is that, like, going to be enough, do you think? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll kind of come around here. Maybe it needs to be slightly steep, but that's fine. Perhaps ever so slightly steeper. A little bit high. Yeah, this song is a banger, to be fair. It is a banger. Okay. COVID's fucked my sense of time so much. A mate of mine. Well, no, that's a lie. Then this story's a lie. A mate of yours. Good joke, Robert. A mate of mine said he was celebrating his 7-year wedding anniversary soon. I was like, shit. I still remember his wedding day. It's a bit mad how quick time goes. Fuck off, you can. Mate, I was thinking about that the other day. I was, what was it I was on about? I was on about that Pokemon card thing when I traded the, my shiny Pokemon card when I was like 5 years old in reception. I remember doing that, and that was 17 years ago. Life goes quick. Like, really fucking quick. I've been a streamer. How long have I been a streamer now? Like 10 years. In a couple more years, I'll have been a streamer for half of my entire life. It's kind of mad to think about. That's kind of mad to think about. Oh, I know, Foxy. That's what I mean. So I ain't got time for drama. I hate drama. I love watching drama. I hate being involved in drama. I haven't got time for it. I've not got time for it at all. Life is way too short. I haven't got time for drama. I haven't got time for arguments. Nothing like that. Like, I'd much rather, if I'm having an argument with somebody, just, you know, what's the word for it? Compromise. And call it a day and move on from it. Rather than kicking off about it, you know. Compromise on it. Move on. Because life goes fast. Life goes fast. They called you a bully and threatened to fight you. I mean, that would be correct, Robert. You've bullied me for years. Hey, Caden. What are we building? We're building a giant volcano at the moment. A gigantic volcano. I don't know why I went Italian. Yeah, Afik is always going to be known as the guy who broke servers. It's true. Chat, the reason you don't have a sub server is because of Afik. I hope you know that. All the subs are going to be messaging him now like, you fucking bastard. Afik is single-handedly the reason you don't have a sub server. Yeah, but you deserve it. Wow! Rude. Do I? What did I do to deserve it? To be fair, Slow, Paul has been emailing me. I've been talking to him. Listen, don't say finally get around to me sorting that shit out, alright? This is not a me problem. I'm waiting on you guys to sort your shit out, alright? And I've told you that many times. Hold on a second. I'm waiting for you lot to sort your fucking shit out. Not me. Well, not technically you, Slow, but you know what I mean. Jake. Waiting on him. 2 years I've been waiting on him. See, I hope you see that as a sign of loyalty, Kev. Most other people would have walked. Most other people would have walked. Button is stuck around. I hope you see that as a sign of loyalty. I think Paul's dealing with it. Well, somebody else is dealing with it, but Paul said he's dealing with it himself at the moment. I'm just waiting, mate. I'm just waiting. The snow, when we put lava on this thing, I think the snow will, a lot of the snow will melt from that. But we'll assess the situation when that arises. Well. Okay. I think because the servers are shit. Wow! No, the servers are not shit. You just idiotically decided to build your base out of garage doors. Why you thought that was a good idea is absolutely beyond me. It was nothing to do with the server. It was everything to do with the 256 high wall of garage doors that you'd placed and attempted to open all at once. Like, yeah, the server crashed and corrupted. That's fucking hilarious. It wasn't for me. You had to deal with it. Like, who in their right mind sits there and goes, I'm going to build the walls of my base out of garage doors. That'll be funny. And then comes into the chat as like, hey, but my base is corrupt. Not sure why. Oh, I wonder why. How could that have possibly happened? There were more doors and wheels on that server, correct? Because Afik had placed technically like 4,000 doors in an area of like 2 chunks. And then opened them all at once. But that's why you don't have a sub-servers, because I can't be dealing with stuff like that on the stream. Take me up. You're tired? Go to bed. Get yourself some sleep. Have a nap. Oh, naps are so good though, aren't they? Oh, I love naps. I don't really ever have them, but like, when I do like a marathon, we do like a 24-hour plus stream, whatever, and I go to bed and just have a little nap after that. Like, because it's usually midday. Have a little nap, and it's just, oh. So good. Hey, Caden, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. We haven't done a marathon stream in a while, chat. When's our 8-year stream anniversary? JPM, 3 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome.
Here is my prime. Take it all. You deserve it.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so damn much. When was it? Everyone's doing uncapped subathons. You want me to do an uncapped subathon? Train? Maybe. Adam, thank you for the 100 bits. Caden, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, guys. We're looking for 2 more people to trigger a hype train. 2 more people. An uncapped subathon. I don't know if I'll still have the studio in May. Coolio, 44 months. What a way, chat.
Button Tox Sip Pie.
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. 1 to go. There it is. Mistress Vamby, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, I'll make a deal with you, chat. If I still have the studio, on our 8-year stream anniversary, I will do an uncapped subathon. If I still have the studio. Do an uncapped subathon from here. We can sponsor it. There probably will be diminishing returns, but we'll space it out. So we'll say, I don't know. We'll have a chat about that, Slow. We'll have a chat about it. It would probably be a case of, for 24 hours, every sub adds like 2 minutes. Or like, for a 12-hour time period, every sub adds 2 minutes. Then after 24 hours, then after 12 hours, it goes down to every sub adds a minute and a half. After 24 hours of streaming, it goes down to every sub adds a minute. After 36 hours of streaming, it goes down to every sub adds a minute. After 48 hours of streaming, it goes down to every sub adds 30 seconds. After 60 hours, every sub adds 15 seconds. And so on and so forth. Until eventually the timer ran out. Because, like, that's the thing with uncapped subathons. After a certain amount of time, if you don't have some sort of diminishing returns, you will literally just be streaming forever. And obviously, that's not healthy. You can't really do that. Bruce are doing it after 14 days. Well, I mean, that's fine. But like Ludwig, if he hadn't have said his finishes after a month, he would still have been doing it today. I'm almost certain of that. You'll have to have someone take over while you have a break. Probably not. What I'd do is I'd go as long as I can streaming, and then I would go to sleep for like 8 hours and play like a VOD or something for like the first stream we did on this world. And then I'd wake up after 8 hours or whatever, then I'd be back and we'd do it again. I wouldn't sleep on stream. No, I wouldn't do that. If I'm doing an uncapped subathon, fuck me. Like, I can't be sleeping on stream, having alerts and shit going on. Let me sleep for 8 hours. I'll wake up refreshed and I'll come back and we'll keep going. I wouldn't sleep on stream, I don't think. I have considered it, but I don't think I'd do it. We'll have a chat about it at Insomnia or something slow. We'll have a chat about it then. I'm sure something can be arranged. Sub incentives. The difference, man, that'd be so brutal. My only concern is if, because there are people in chat that would absolutely troll me with that. Oh shit! I completely forgot about the hype train. Whoops. There are people in chat that would absolutely troll me with that. My only concern would be that if I was asleep and people kept gifting subs and shit to wake me up, I would become incredibly grumpy. Like, really grumpy. And it would just take the smallest thing for somebody to say in chat and I would just snap. Like, and I don't want to be miserable on stream. I have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience. But after a while, especially when you're tired, that can start to wear a bit thin. Yeah, but if we don't do alerts during the night or whatever, then there's not really any point in me streaming the sleeping part. I might as well just put a VOD on. So at least you got something to watch. At least you got something to watch. Picture in picture, maybe. Maybe. I think again though, I'd rather just play a VOD. Especially, what if I woke up and I had a massive erection? What about that? What if I woke up and I had a huge erection? Be bad. Then you'd see it. It's true. True. No, I don't know about the sleeping on stream part. I'd have to think about that. But some sort, I will do it if we still have the studio, or we can set. I can set up a fair deal with. We do something with Creeper Host, like a sponsored thing. Then, yeah. Then we'll do an uncapped subathon. God, that sounds horrendous. That really sounds horrendous. That's a lot of streaming. Okie doke. I'd have to lug all my shit up there as well. Put a 7-day cap on it? No! The point is that it's not capped. That's the point. It wouldn't be capped, it would just be a diminishing return thing. So after certain time periods, the cost to add time to the stream becomes increasingly difficult. Becomes increasingly more difficult. So I could be there for a couple of weeks, though. I could be there for a couple of weeks. Well, I mean, it is uncapped. It's not financially capped at all. Even if it was one sub adds 1 second, it's not financially capped. If you've got millions of dollars in your bank account, you're not financially capped. Oh, you'd get no end of exposure from it. That would be an event that I would big up for quite a period of time as well. So a lot of people would know it was happening. A lot of people would know it was happening. Yeah, the furnace idea got scrapped because it just ended up being... It was going to be too much of a pain to do. It was going to be too much of a pain. Well, that's it, Maverick Sport. That's it, mate. Like, eventually, it would become so difficult to add time. It would be costing people hundreds of dollars, if it ever got to that point, to add even a minute to the stream. So, eventually, it would end. I don't think there's any point in having one that just continuously goes and goes and goes. Like, there has to be an end to it, right? Like, the timer has to run out at some point. I'm actually kind of excited to do that. Yes, though. And it would be warm, because it would be the summer. We could have a barbecue outside, a couple of beers, and we carry on with the subathon. That'd be awesome. Who's gonna tell him? Tell me what? What are you telling me? Who's telling me what? What's happened? Oh, God. Now I'm paranoid. Now I'm paranoid. So that sub 1 to 1,000 adds 2 minutes each. But after that, I didn't think about doing it based on numbers. That's an interesting idea, actually. The first, I don't even know how. I don't know how many subs would get gifted. I'd probably do like 500 subs. First 500 subs would be a minute each or something. I mean, that's 500 minutes. How long is 500 minutes? Oh no, so it'd be 2 minutes each. How long is 1,000 minutes? Oh, we literally did a 1,000-minute stream in November. It's like 18 hours. So the first 500 subs add 2 minutes. It's like 18 hours. The first 500 subs adds 2 minutes a pop. Or something like that. And then the next 500 subs add a minute and a half. Which is what? It'd be minus a quarter of that time, so 18. How many watts go into 18? 4.5. So that'd be like another 14.5 hours. And the next 500 subs add a minute. That'd be another 9 hours, or something like that. That's an interesting take on it, actually. Really could, Kev. Oh, 1,000 minutes is 16 hours. That's right. We did we rounded it up to 17, didn't we? That's right, for the charity stream. Could be a really cool event. Chat, all in favour of doing an uncapped subathon for 8 years of streaming on Twitch? Raise your hand now. Make yourself known. When is it? It's in May. So we've got plenty of time to plan that. That's a really good idea, actually, doing it at the creeper. I never even thought about the creeper post offices. You guys have got fiber and shit there as well, haven't you? So you'd be like, it'd be mega internet. I think you got fiber there anyway. Do I know the date? I can tell you what it would be. 1 second. 26th of May. 26th of May is a Thursday, so it'd probably be the weekend of the 28th, 29th is when it'd start. Or we'd start on the Friday, the 27th. It'd be somewhere around there. Either the 27th to the 28th. Somewhere in there is when it'd start. And it'd probably go on... Well, it'd probably go until Monday, Tuesday, right? Oh, is that Comic-Con weekend? I mean, does anyone really give a fuck about Comic-Con? I'm new to this channel. Well, welcome, mate. Good to have you, dude. Does anybody care about Comic-Con? No, that's not set in stone, Emma. That's not set in stone. That's just when my 4-year thing would be. Oh, sorry, when my 8-year anniversary would be. It could be the weekend either side. I don't know. Like, it's not going to be just a 2-day event regardless, is it? Like, let's think about this. The last time I gave chat the opportunity to do an endless stream, the stream ended up being 36.5 hours straight. I didn't sleep, nothing. And the only reason I stopped and had to stop the time being added is because I had no voice. My voice had gone. Like, I completely lost it. So, and I stopped people adding time like pretty early on. It was like 20 hours in or something. We'd hit 36 hours and I had to stop people adding time. It was pretty early doors. Yeah, I can show you in a sec, mate. Let me just finish up what we've got going on here and I shall show you. It was pretty early doors. I had to stop people adding time, but that. So this thing could easily go on for like a week plus. Imagine if there was like a lake nearby, Slow. Like if we did it, if it happened at like a lodge and I had like a lake and we set a camera up out there. And I could do a fishing segment on it. That'd be cool as shit. Like, well, there's still a week left on the clock. We're going fishing for 2 days. Minecraft will be back in a couple days. There is a lake. Yeah, but it's not like on your back lawn that you can just run a cable to, is it? Like with a camera. So it would have to be... I don't know how that would work, actually. It'd have to be a camera that streams a live feed to the office in some way. Which is actually possible. You have the gear to stream from there anyway. Interesting. That's quite exciting. That's quite exciting. How many in-game days? 3,391. Oh, whoops. Coming up on 3,400. I'm kind of excited for that, actually. Am I doing an endless stream? I may have agreed with chat for our 8-year stream anniversary. We'll do an endless subathon. Oh, shit. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. We'll do an endless subathon. When is that? I'll be in May. Around the end of May. I don't think I'm doing anything at the end of May. It's the end of May, Kev. I mean, we'd have to figure out the exact date, but it'd be one of those weekends at the end of May. I mean, I don't see why I'd be against it. If it was a sponsored thing, they'd get a ton of publicity. The office would get used on a weekend. Like, it doesn't really cost you guys anything except electric, right? Julia!
18 months second Twitch baby. Avodago, 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 Avodago.
18 months, thank you so damn much. Followed up by Spike. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome back, mate. Thank you. Oh, Brooke, you do make me laugh. You do make me laugh. When you were like, it's got some... You were like, Jesus, fuck, it goes. You nice little 1 litre. Oh, I was laughing my arse off at that yesterday. I'd had a shit day yesterday. That really put a smile on my face. You're like, Jesus, fuck, it goes. It's a 1 litre with like 60 horsepower. Wait, what car is it again, Brooke? I have to remind what it is. I actually don't know exactly what it is. I assumed it was probably a 1 litre. It'll be somewhere around there. 1.2, I'd imagine. I got the smelter's not going to be in the furnace anymore. The furnace was just going to be too much of an issue to make. I haven't seen it, guys. Go. Actually, I might have. Is that the dude that's on like the comedy show or whatever? He's on like a show. I might have seen it. Yeah, I have seen that. Oh, it's a 1.6. Oh, how much horsepower has it got on it? I mean, it's 2007, so it would have lost some of those horses. But how much has it got? Do you know? 1.6s can be a bit nippy if they've got a bit of a few horsepower. The Fiesta that I learned in was a 1.6. That thing had some go in it. I don't fucking know. Just tell me what your car is and I'll look for you. It's fine. I found it. Oh, that's a 1.1 litre. It's got 65. You've got the 1.6 version. Oh, it's naturally aspirated. That's kind of pog. Yeah, I've got all your car documents up. Uh, 104. Wow. It's got 104. What car do I have? I've got a 2018 Golf GTD. I've got one of these. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh my god, I can't even spell. I got one of these. This is my car. This is my car. Is that gonna load? There you go. This is my car. Hey, cool boy, how are you, mate? This is my beast. This is Violet. I love her. She's gorgeous. That's a GTI rear. I thought I saw a GT. There you go. You can kind of... The rear of it's very, very similar to that. Why did I see the picture of the back of it? Oh, there you go. There's the back of it. It's my car. Okie doke. I've been driving my mom's Toyota 86 and then getting into my friend's ancient car, and I'm like, go little car. I mean, is 186 decent? Is 186 what? 186 what? 186 what? What was that the number? What horsepower your car had? You had 104. You had 104. No, bro, I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint you. You ain't got 186. Nice, AK90. Hey, Karen, how are you? Oh, thank you, cool boy. I mean, I don't really stream for long. I've only been live for 3 hours. You want to see a long stream? Get ready for this subathon that's going to happen. Oh! Nice, Timo. You've got 104, bro. I mean, it's not awful. It's not terrible. And your car is light as fuck, so it'll be a little bit snappy in the lower gears. At 1 and 2, you might be able to put your foot down. It'll give you a little, well, it'll pull a little bit. Damn him! Oh, really, AK90? I kind of like those. I really hate to say it. Like, I fucking hate to say it. But those Boy Racer Subaru WRXs are nice. I like them. I shouldn't like them because they're just pure Boy Racer cars. But I like them. And I don't know why. How's the volcano going? It's going good, man. It is building up. It is building up to look pog. It's going to be quite a project, but it'll be sweet when it's finished. Oh my god, okay, no, Jesus. Okey-doke. No human needs 800. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Corsa Fiestas are the Boy Racer cars here. A Fiesta ST. Do you know what? I nearly got one of those instead of my Golf. My wonderful Violet. Oh, I love her. Instead of my Golf, I very nearly got an ST. And I was like, man, I can't. I'm gonna like such a knob. And yeah. I resisted and I got a Golf. I love my Golf. My Golf's beautiful. But yeah, chat, I'll give you more details on the uncapped subathon soon, okay? I'll have a chat with Slow and Creeper host and stuff like that. We'll make it happen for our 8-year stream anniversary. You have a Mini Cooper? Aww. Aww. I do like minis. Especially old minis. Don't get bored of playing Minecraft? Not really. I want one of the new M3s, but they're so expensive. I need to talk to a mate of mine, because a mate of mine, his dad is very, very close with BMW, so I'm wondering if he can maybe get me a bit of a deal on one. But the new M3s are so nice. Depends how big the discount is, Robert. An M3 is a 69 grand car. I think the cheapest I've seen them was like 68, I think it's the cheapest. No, I saw it 67 actually. I kind of just waited because the price will go down in time, but it's still a 60 grand car. And I ain't got 60 grand. So I need something special to happen. Like, I need stocks to pay off or something like that. Then I'll buy myself an M3. Definitely not, Robert. But I like my Golf. She gets the job done. She looks good. She gets the job done. She's got a bit of go in her. Doesn't cost me much to run. I will miss her when she's gone. Yeah, that's true. What's the name of your Mini, though, Molly? You gotta have a name for it. Get an Evo? What, a Mitsubishi? Yeah, they're okay. Again, it's very boy racer, isn't it? Like, has to begin with the letter of the brand, which is why I kind of got screwed with Volkswagen, because there aren't really any nice names that give me a V. I had like Vanessa and Violet. They were like the only choices. Or like Viola or something. So I went with Violet, because she's got these like violet lights in her. They're like really white lights, but they're kind of like bluey. So I was like, Violet, it's perfect. You got a Mark IV GTI named Veronica? Nice. Yeah, I did think about that. I was like, I could get rid of my GTD and get a Golf R. I thought about that. And then I looked, and the new Golf R's just look a bit meh. I'd get an old Golf R. But even they're still like 25 grand or something. They'll be even more now because used cars have gone up. It's just too much money. I had a guinea pig called Mimi when I was little, so it ended up perfect. So it's, you call it, it's called Mimi. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Welcome back, Kev. What year is it, Molly? Do you know what year it is? If you don't, I can tell you how to find out. But I'm sure you know. Just out of curiosity. Embrace being a knobhead, get an Audi. Don't like Audis. Audi's got soft limiters. Not a fan of soft limiters. I'm also not a fan of the sound of Audis in general. Jay, thank you very much. 7 months, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate it, my dude. Paul and Jake are both up for it. Sweet. We'll have more of a chat about it in some minutes, though. It's a 14/15, I'm sure. What are the last 2 digits on the first part of your number plate? So it'll be like two letters, and then there'll be 2 numbers. What are the 2 numbers? That'll tell you what year your car is. How are you, Jake? Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. 1450 is pretty damn sweet, though. It's a pretty new Mini, then. Okay, you don't. Oh shit! I missed this over here. What are we making? We're building a super smelter, mate. We are building a super smelter. It's 14. It's an orange one. So love my car. Aww. Little orange Mini called Mimi. That's adorable. That's adorable. What text pack do you use? Text pack's called Fancy Skies. The shaders are Seuss PTGI, but we don't actually use those all the time. That's adorable. Little Mini called Mimi. Hey, Extrovert, how are you, mate? Yeah, thank you for the Prime, Jake. Appreciate it. Jake, are you doing Insomnia? I don't know if you're doing Insomnia, actually. I did mean to ask Slow that earlier, but I forgot. Are you doing Insomnia, mate? You're not at the minute? Okay. An orange Mini may be the loudest looking car possible. I've seen a magenta Fiat 500 before. I would argue that's louder. But why the fuck not? If you got a car and you love it, why not, like, make it a statement? You know what I mean? But I fell in love with the orange, so it's my orange Mimi baby. That's honestly adorable. That's adorable. Yellow would look cool as well. I think orange would have looked better than yellow, so I think you made a good choice. I think you made a good choice. You're trying to convince Jake to come? I mean, he might as well. I don't think there's any more seats around us in the BYOC, but you could come just for the shits and gigs. I'll have a look. That's what I mean. I've seen these about before. I don't know if you've got like the stripes on the front or not, but it actually kind of suits it. Like, it kind of suits it. Oh, I like it with black wheels. Look at that. That's cool as shit. Look at that. How can you not love that? You got an A1. I'm not a big fan of A1s. I must admit. No, I feel like Audis are a bit boring. Like, I know I've got a Golf and they all look very similar as well, but I feel like Audis are even more boring than that. Sorry if you drive an Audi. You got black wheels, no stripes. I like it. I like it. Unfollow. Why? What have I done? Your granddad's got an antique VW. Nice, mate. There's someone that lives near me who's got an antique VW Beetle. Like, wow. Just sits on their drive. I don't think they drive it. I've never ever seen it move, but it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. A Beetle? Yeah, man. It probably doesn't work, actually. That's probably why it's never moved. That's never really crossed my mind. It probably doesn't work. You don't even drive? I love driving. Like, I could be a taxi driver. I love driving. There's just something so, like, therapeutic about it. Especially if you're lucky enough to have, like, adaptive cruise control in your car. Even without it, it's still good. But with it, you just fucking whack that shit on. You just sit there and you just cruise. It's good, man. It's good. No, you're a sub, Jake. You should be fine. Subs don't get hit with links. With link slaps. Okay, I'm trying to get this mountain done as quick as possible, chap. I'm doing my best. Volkswagen Buzz. I haven't. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a van. What the fuck? Is that an electric van? I'm assuming it's an electric van. Wow. It's hideous. It is absolutely hideous. It's beautiful. It is really not. That's kind of cool, though. An electric van. I've not seen one of those yet. The rainbow one's straight up road danger. Well, the rainbow one's camouflage. I think that's probably, like, before they've announced what it looks like. They do that a lot with new cars. They, like, put a camouflage thing on them so you can't actually see what the car is, like, the design of it. Oh, but chat. I know BMW drivers are usually known for being an arsehole. But how can you tell me that this thing does not look fucking mean? This is my dream car. I would love one of these. This thing in this, like, metallic grey just looks like an absolute machine. I look at the back of it like, oh! I want one of these. They're just fucking expensive. They're so nice, though. This would be like my dream car if I can have anything. It just looks mean. I would love one of those. Too many doors? Oh, no. It's got to be a 5-door. I can't stand 3 doors. It's so annoying having to put the seats back and forth. Like, no, just get in my car. It's funny you say, isn't it, Molly? Oh, my God. That's my dream car. That's the goal, is getting one of those. They're so nice. You like old Mustangs? Do you know what? I said a while ago on stream, like a couple months ago, I was like, I really don't like Mustangs. But the more I look at them, I actually don't mind them. Like the Mustangs, the GT looks good. I like it. Don't think I'd ever buy one, but I like it. They're not even that expensive, really. I thought they were going to cost like hundreds of thousands. They just don't. But yeah, I quite like it. I hate to admit that, but I do. We can make like some sort of huge lava pool in this as well. It's coming along, chat. This bit's all done. This has to connect round somehow. It's getting there, man. Someday, I will have one of those M3s. It's going to happen, I believe. I'll bite the bullet someday and do it. Just accept that I'm going to have no money for like a while. Attainable dream cars and RS6 Avant. Yeah, they're okay. Again, I'm not mad. The only Audi I really like is an R8. I like R8s, but Audis just don't do it for me, unfortunately. It's not bad, though, the RS6. There's a friend of mine who just bought an RS5, who I go up the pub with and stuff. Jim Biggins, 16 beautiful months. Thank you so much. I quite like TTRSs, actually, as well. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, mate. As a mate of mine who's just got an RS5, and fuck me does that thing go. He was like, yeah, I just bought it today. I literally saw it and just bought it. What do you mean you saw it and just bought it? Turns out he had like some fat payout from like selling some land or something. And he just went to a dealer, bought an RS5, just as you do, and took me out in it. I was like, wow, this thing is bonkers. What do I want to do here? I guess we come up the side like this. Let's see where this goes. I don't know, but then there's also me, like, I wouldn't mind a Tesla. In fact, I was very close to buying a Tesla about 4 months ago. I saw an amazing deal on one, and I very nearly bought it. I very nearly bought it. I haven't seen that. Why fuck Elon, bro? Why that? Out of curiosity. Same neighbor that had the R8 has a Model 3 now and loves it. Yeah, every single person I know that has a Tesla has said it's amazing. Best car they've owned. But I like something that makes a bit of noise. And I would kind of want to enjoy petrol cars before they go extinct. You think he's a bad person? Why is that? I found out the other day he actually did donate the 6 billion to end world hunger. To the UN or whatever. He gave him the money to end world hunger. That's kind of sick, actually. Yeah, gave satellites to Ukraine so they have internet. Like, you gotta tip your hat to that. Just looks like a weirdo. Fair enough. Fair enough. The car growl. Oh yeah, I like the purr when you're cruising down the motorway or the dual carriageway or whatever. Just the purr. It's just nice. Okie doke. What are my stats for brown concrete? It's terracotta. It's not concrete, but I don't actually know. We can look it up. We can look it up. It's fucking nighttime every 2 seconds, I swear. Statistics. What was it again? Items. Times used. 27,000. It's not that much then. Let's go into a 2022 Jag. I've seen the new Jaguar F-Types. I don't mind F-Types. I do quite like F-Types. They're nice. I know, I never used to be a car guy until like just over a year ago. Like a car was always just a car. Like it gets you to A to B, end of. Like a year and a bit ago, I became a bit of a car guy, and cars are just exciting, aren't they? Like they're fun. They are just fun. Car guy, guitar guy, football guy, default British man. I mean, pretty much. I do like my guitars. I do like my guitars. But you can't beat a guitar, man. Guitars are just good. Guitars are just good. You can do all sorts of sounds on them, all sorts of music. I enjoy playing the guitar. It's kind of cool to see people's faces as well when like they want to hear a song and you know how to play it and you just kind of like play their song for them. They're like, oh. It's kind of bundled in with football guy. I'm not a hooligan. Jesus. Who do you think I am? Like, I like a beverage. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not a hooligan. You make it out like I'm going around smashing up windows and punching people that have a different opinion of me. Debatable. No, it's not debatable. I'm definitely not a hooligan. I never get angry at anybody, really. I'm not really an angry person. Like if someone supports somebody else or has a different opinion, like fine. Like that's totally cool. I don't understand the whole like fighting people who support somebody different. Like who cares? It's just a bunch of people kicking a football about. Like it's not that deep. It's not that deep, man. How did I break my hand again? That was different, okay? That wasn't anything to do with football either. That was to do with games. Do you know what? I've never got angry at a game and hit something ever again after that. Never. I'd had an awful day. And everything just built up. And then 4 guys just cucked me. Tipped me over the edge. And that's not hitting someone either. Like, I would never hit somebody out of anger. Well, unless they hit me first, of course. But this was a chair. Like, it's a bit different. It's a bit different. But I've never, ever hit something from a game again. I learnt my lesson. I learnt my lesson from that. For those that don't know, I'd had a really bad day. And I thought I'd play some Fall Guys with a friend of mine to chill out. And, like, when I say I got cucked, like, in this final 3 times in a row, the 3rd time I just lost it. And I just smacked my chair as hard as I could. But I hit the metal part on the headlining bit. Not on this chair, it's a different chair. It had, like, metal, like, little cutouts. And I hit that with my hand and I broke I broke my hand. Yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. Learned a lesson that day. Never got mad at a game since. Wise words. I just don't think violence solves anything. It just doesn't. Like, it should always be an absolute last resort. Played 4 games ago. It was bad, mate. It was bad. And obviously, me being stubborn and not wanting to go to the hospital with my hand is swollen up and absolutely killing me is I went 4 days before I went to the hospital when I did that. In hindsight, I should have gone straight away, really, but we don't talk about that in here, Carter. We keep this as a place to get away from all that stuff, mate. Safe to say, I've not played Fall Guys since. I slammed my PC desk hard enough to dislodge my keyboard keys before. Yeah, that's happened a few times. Like, occasionally, like, you'll be like, fuck, and you'll just, like, hit the desk, like. Occasionally. I usually stop myself, though, now. I'm like, fuck. No, button, no. I'm just like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Bite your tongue. Do you know what? When I went to the... I can't remember what I said to the guy, Robert. When I did finally go to hospital 4 days later, the dude asked me how I did it. And I can't remember what I said, but he knew that I was just chatting shit. I'm so bad at lying. He knew I was chatting shit. Like, I could just tell by his face he wasn't buying what I was telling him. And yeah, I stuck with the story, but... I tried to downplay the embarrassment that I had broke my hand because of a video game. Like, that's... I tried to downplay it a little bit. I can't remember what he said to me now. He said something, and when he said it, I was like, he knows. Like, he just knows. Like... He knew I was full of shit. I just didn't want to admit that I broke my hand playing a video game because that's embarrassing as fuck. I can't remember what I said to him. What was my excuse? I think I said I caught it on something or something like that. It was some shit excuse that I just came up with on the spot. It was some terrible excuse. And he was just like, okay. I was like, you don't believe that shit. You broke your pinky finger playing five-a-side. Ouch, man. I broke my wrist before playing football. When I was in goal. Some dude, I think it was either a penalty or a free kick. I think it was a penalty, and I went to save it, and it just caught the top of my fingers. Snapped my wrist. That hurt. But they're the only two things I've ever broken. I've never broken anything else. Hi! Do you sell Nautilus shells? No. You suck. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Probably thought I'd punch someone rather than a chair. Maybe. I never admitted to the embarrassment of what had happened. I couldn't, man. I must just think, what a pillock. So, sit rep, chat. If you get angry at a game, don't punch something. Resist.
It's not worth getting angry over. Is Robert insomnia? I don't think so, thankfully. I mean, unfortunately. Sorry. Funny one you are. I know, Robert. I know. You know you would have said the same. If it was the other way around, you know you would have said the same. How is it nighttime again? It's literally been nighttime for like an hour on this server. Setup tour? There's one on YouTube, mate. If you check out the YouTube channel, there's one over there. It is still pretty much identical. It is still pretty much identical other than the PCs are different. That's it. That is it. Okay. This project is crapper too, man. It will be sweet when it's finished. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a grind to get to the finishing point, but when it is done, it'll be beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Oops. It's so big. Man, I've never heard that before. It feels bad, man. Button inches in the chat. It is. This is probably bigger than it needs to be, but it's fine. It'll be worth it when it's done. Behave, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. Size doesn't matter, man. It's how you use it. I couldn't help it, Molly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't wait till this is done, though. It's going to be so cool when it's finished. And this big old, like, lava funnel. Oh, it's going to be cool. Oh, shit. It's 2 o'clock. I have to be at my place for a haircut in an hour. Your chat going out. This usually happens. Whenever there's an opportunity to make some sort of sexual pun / innuendo, it's usually taken. When she tells you it's okay, the big ones usually hurt. It's the perfect size, the big ones hurt too much. Feels bad, man. But this usually ends up happening. Jesus, Georgie, TMI. Mr. Dogcopter. 2 months, mate. Welcome back. Thank you so damn much, mate.
Brown.
There's a lot of brown going on. That is TMI indeed. Literally. Did not need to know the properties of your vagina, but thank you. Thanks for sharing. Mr. Dong, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it, mate. Okay. This is why we can't just have a civil chat. I mean, it's true. It's very true. Jozzy29. Gorgeous month of runes coming in. Thank you so much, mate.
Supplier.
Thank you very much, my dude. It's a long ass time. And we've run out. Not bad, man. It's slowly getting taken over. Mike, we've made some progress today. All we gotta do, I think I'm gonna sack this one here off, is we'll start. Do I want to start going up from here? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We might come up the mountain a little bit more than what we have done so far. Favorite build in the squid in the world so far? Probably the squid farm. I think that like whole biome thing came out pretty cool. The End Island's pretty sick as well, actually. Mate, this is going to be enormous. It's going to be absolutely enormous. I think we're going to have to come up and do like a flat plains before we go up again, even taller. Jesus. Jeez. It is coming together, man. Slowly but surely. However, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to leave the show there for the day. Thank you all so damn much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new out there and you haven't done so already, smack the follow button. All that good shit. I will see you all tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Oh, we might be with Dr. Glue on tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have to get up at like 6:30 if we're going to be with Dr. Glue on tomorrow. Extremely unlikely that's going to happen. So, possibly with Glue on tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up. Wolf, thank you for the 100 bits. Possibly with Glue on tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up. I will see you all then. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Feel free to spam the channel with hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. We're not going to do a raid today. Instead, pardon me. Instead, I'm just going to say, feel free to go out there, find someone in the world of Twitch that has got like 1 viewer, and just go say hello to them, because I can guarantee you will make their day. More details on the uncapped subathon will come soon. Thank you all again for hanging out, chat. I love you all. Stay awesome. Stay safe. And until tomorrow, take care. We'll see you then for more hardcore. Peace out, everyone. Goodbye, chat.